How we doing, guys? Time this year, and today I'm going to be talking about the Neymar injury. It has come out in the last 2 to 3 hours. Neymar is out injured for the rest of the season. And yeah, up to 4 months, which is wild. So we're going to talk about this real quick. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions. It is on that right ankle again. These old injuries never go away. You had Rashford with his foot problems. He's probably still hurting from that because it just doesn't go away. You could get all the shots, the cortisol shots. You could do all the. You could do all that stuff. Ice bath. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. It'll stay, especially if you're a professional, because you're constantly playing all the time. These players are tired. If you look at the Man United team, they're tired. They're playing every 48 to 72 hours. The body has no time to recover. You can have the best physios, trainers. It doesn't matter in the world. You need time for your body to recover. It's not just like abracadabra recovery. And the people who bodies can do that, they end up paying for it in the long run over time because their body just gets beat up and beat up and beat up. And if you look at a lot of these retired footballers, look at them. They're all rough, ragged. That's the curse, I guess. The curse side of being a professional footballer is you're going to be beat up. Your legs are going to be beat up. You're not going to be able to do a lot of stuff because all those years training, dieting, doing all that stuff, it plays a toll on you. So, getting back to the Neymar thing. Breaking news, Neymar out. Will undergo that ligament repair surgery. If you type in Neymar in the Google search, I think there was an article. Let me see if I can find it on here. Here we go. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Neymar will miss PSG's Champions League match against Bayern Munich. What the hell? No. Hold on. Let me see. Is this it? Yes, this one. Here we go. Brazilian soccer player Neymar will undergo season-ending surgery on his damaged right ankle and will be out for up to 4 months. Neymar will miss the PSG Champions League match at Bayern Munich on Wednesday and will be operated on. So basically, he will be going straight to surgery. He'll be going to a season-ending surgery. So by him getting that surgery, that's going to set him back 4 more months. And he's already in his 30s. He's in his 30s. Neymar is, I think he's 30. Yeah, and his body's just, well, it's not, yeah, well, it is his body. His ankle's giving up on him, man. And after a while, if he keeps beating it and beating it and beating it, you could get the best doctors in the world to go in there and stitch it, repair it, but he keeps beating up on that ankle. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be bad. He got his last sprain on February 20th, and it's like he'll get a sprain, like he'll roll his ankle. They want to get him back as quickly as possible. They're paying this guy millions of dollars. They want to get him back as quick as possible. They don't want him out ready. They'll do the spray. They'll do the cortisol shot. Oh, I don't feel a thing. I'm ready to rumble. And then you do it again. Oh, it's hurting again and again and again and again and again. And that tissue gets weaker and weaker. And yeah, and now we're at surgery now. I think it's nobody likes to be injured and sidelined. It's hard. It's very hard, and you just want to play. You just want to play football, and people aren't robots. You can't just run and run and run. Sometimes I wish that was the case because if you could just run, that would be great. But it's just the body just does not work like that, and it will let you know. It will let you know. But yeah, Neymar picked up his latest injury in a 4-3 win over Lille in the French league. He also injured his right ankle in Brazilian. This has been going on for years. He's been having this ankle issue, I think, probably since like 2017, 2018. It's been a while. It's definitely been a few years he's been talking about that ankle. And it's finally catching up to him now. Because before, they didn't have to go to surgery. Now he's getting carried off on a stretcher. He can't even put weight on his ankle. Yeah, that's not good, man. And he might be in trouble, because it might not recover correctly. But then again, he's got good doctors, but it might not heal right. It could be so many if, ands, buts about it. And by him having to go into surgery like that, it might not come out right. He's probably going to have a little scar on his ankle because they're going to have to go in. They're going to have to cut in there and really get to that tissue and perform and operate on him. And you don't want people operating on you, because once they operate, like if they got to put screws in your knee, or if they got to go in and mess with tendons and stuff, they got to take things from other places. Once they do that, there is no going back. It will not be 100%. So Neymar's ankle will go from 100% to like 75%, and he could twist it again and re-injure it again if he comes back in 4 months, and again and again and again, and it just keeps going on and on and on, and to a point where he just might have to retire. And you can have all the money in the world, right? But you can't play football anymore. But you got all the money in the world, and it means nothing. You just have money, but you're hurt all the time. You're injured. You can't walk, but you got millions of dollars, but you can't walk. You can't walk around. You can't function. You can't even live everyday life, but you got millions of dollars. That means absolutely nothing. That money is meaningless because you're hurt. What can you do hurt? So, yeah, I wish all best for Neymar. Yeah, these injuries are irritating. They're very irritating, and they don't go away. They don't go away. At all levels, they don't go away. They don't go away. They'll stay there. They'll nag you. They're irritating, and they just don't go away. And it's funny because I was talking to my dad yesterday, and he was talking about how these players, they're in their mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, and they get these injuries. You got Mbappe's, he had his little injury. Neymar, now he was talking about his right ankle. And it's funny he mentioned that last night, and all of a sudden today he has a right ankle injury, and he's got to go into season-ending surgery. Very interesting that he brought that up yesterday, and all of a sudden he's got to go into season-ending surgery for that ankle. So yeah. And one more thing I want to mention before I end this video. I know this isn't related to Neymar, but come on, man. I mean, really? Ten Hag out? I can't, man. I'm not even gonna delve into this because I already know this is garbage. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm just like man, I'm mentally drained. I'm tired, and I just get tired after a while. It just gets tiring. So I just saw that hashtag. Whatever, man. I'm over it. I'm over it at this point, man. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically tired. Emotionally tired. I'm just tired. You get tired after a while. But it is what it is, guys. Let me know what you think of the Neymar injury down below in the comment section. And yeah, guys, it's me with Diamond, guys, and I'm out. Peace.